Hello Aries, welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. I decided to give you two spreads for April. This one is a bonus, just in case the first one didn't resonate, but honestly I shuffled and cleared the decks and then I shuffled again and some of the same cards popped out, so yeah. Okay, so what we have here is a general spread for the month of April for Aries. Happy Earth Strong. This is how you'll be represented, but before we get into it, I'd like to begin with the opening guidance, and it's number 13, Feminine. And it says, the world is bereft of feminine consciousness. To bring Mother Earth back into balance, we must bring back our awareness of her. Language is a barrier between us, but woman has always communed with woman in an unspoken language. Her roots are intertwined with the essence of Mother Earth, for she too is feminine. Woman is the keeper of the planet and must not let her energy be uprooted by the male systems within man or woman. We are all in need of world harmony. Mother Earth has been misunderstood, but she is the universal link. She is the womb for all that lives. Feminine consciousness is the energy that embodies the wisdom you need at this moment. So keep that in mind as we go through the messages. Now, the first card that you received was Divine Sensuality, for how you'll be represented, Making Love, Erotica. Then you have Hostilities, number 26 in reverse, and I will read that for you. And it says, this card reverse marks the end of hostilities for you. There is a shift in the energies around you and even about you, and the universe is supporting your own internal shift as well. Whether the aggressive action has ended due to an external factors or your own intervention, this card bodes well for more peace and harmony. Be aware, however, that there may still be some action you have to take, and it may seem on the surface that things are slow in getting better. This card encourages you, letting you know that the inner vibrations are changing and the situation will be resolved. The next card you received again was It's Time to Take Action, New Moon in Aries. So I'm urging you again to pay attention and set your proper intentions for the new moon in Aries, because the new moons are when we set intentions for things that we would like to accomplish, right? And you have the Fish and the Sun. So this bodes well that if within you taking proper action, that you can bring into a lot of abundance and a lot of happiness within your life, right? Why is Divine Sensuality here for Aries for the month of April? Why is Divine Sensuality here for Aries for the month of April? Yeah, Queen of Earth. So if you know an earth sign, so that's what, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, you might end up having a good time, you know, finding nurturing within but this is also a wife. This is also a mother. This is the nurturing one, because as you can see, the two bunnies, I don't know if you can see that, the two bunnies in that circle right there. So this is a mother, right? So maybe you and your wife, if you are married, will be enjoying your birthday together, you know, having a really good time. Why is Hostilities in reverse for Aries? But that's what really is going to be how you're represented, you know. Why is Hostilities in reverse? Why is Hostilities in reverse for Aries? Thank you. Yeah, so that's what it's saying. If there is any kind of friction in your marriage, it's telling you that now is going to be a time where those things are coming to an end. Why is It's Time to Take Action here for Aries? Yeah, and that's you. So this is the Emperor card. This represents Aries. And this is the number 4 in the Black Hearted Oracle as well. The number 4 is stand on your square. So it's telling you that you have to take action, Aries. You're going to be the one who turns this hostilities away. You know what I mean? So it's either if it's something within you or it's something in someone else, do not pay this person's hostilities mind. Focus more on your abundance and the sun, and, you know, making love. Like, why fight when we can make love, right? Why is the fish here for Aries? Yeah. See, you're waiting on your ships to come in with this abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So as we were saying with this new moon in Aries, make sure that your intentions are set, that, you know, you will be able to sit as an emperor, somebody who is controlling his whole kingdom, not just aspects of it. Why is the sun here for Aries? For how he'll be represented in the month of April, or how Aries will be. Yeah. See, I mean, because it's time to buckle down and get things done. It's time for you to take action on your long-term plans, right? And it's saying honor your commitments, and that there's guardian angels around you, right? So it's also saying that loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. But the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving Knight. So to me, what this is saying is that your happiness is going to be lasting a while. Like, it's going to be a slow moving. Like, your happiness is going to be there for a longer term. Okay. The next question that I asked is, what would be your main focus? And we have tide and tide. Time and tide, sorry. And we have vision. And, oh, okay, sorry. We had time and tide. Emotions are running high. We have visions and communication is key. Then we had the Tower, the Mistress, and the Child. Now, not to call for on your other spread, because this is a total new spread, but let's just get into it first. I can't help it. If you are having an affair, be careful not to have an outside child. You know what I mean? But what this is really saying to me is that you're looking for real stability, right? And maybe an ex-wife or a baby mother or an ex-girlfriend you do have a child with, you know, but this is going to be your main focus for this month of April. But it's telling you that even though your emotions are running high with this situation, know that you can work it out through communication, right? And these are the ebbs and flows that you're going to be going through with this person. Let's get into the messages. Why is time and tide here for Aries? Why is time and tide here for Aries? Thank you. Yeah, 10 in water. 10 of water. A contented and rewarding family life, your emotional material needs met, trustworthy relationships. So just remember that yeah. So you found your place. Like, you're not at a crossroads anymore, even though you're going through ebbs and flows, you know, emotions may flare up at times, but just keep true to the vision that you originally planned. Why is the vision card here for Aries for the month of April? Why is the vision card as their main focus? Yeah, 6 of water. So yeah, you're having visions of something from the past. And to me, it really has heavily to do with these two people right here. So as I said, maybe this is an ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend, a baby mother, but you're reminiscing, because this also speaks about children, you know. Why are emotions running high for Aries as their main focus? Thank you. Okay, yeah, again, with this heartbreak card, this came out again in reverse. When it's upright like this, it's about great sadness. It's about being stabbed through the heart. It's about, you know, feeling as though you've been stabbed through the heart and needing to take time to heal. But maybe you have overcame whatever this was, and whoever hasn't, their emotions are running high, because the supermoon amplifies and the moon deals with emotions. Okay, so Why is the communication is key here for Aries? Wow. Yeah. So again, maybe it's someone who is in your life that you used to be with, and maybe they're putting proposals to you that you're not too happy about, right? And they want you to be this Knight of Wands, like somebody who rushes in, gives a little pleasure, and rushes back out. But that's not where you are already, because you've already come to your happy home. Why is this Tower here? What is the stability, long-lasting thing for Aries? Why is the Tower here? The Justice. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, this is something to do with the baby mother or an ex-wife or something like that. Somebody that you have some kind of attachment to. Because the Tower speaks of long-standing organizations like a home or the judicial system. And then you could see like they look pretty much similar, right? So maybe the kid is being used as a pawn within this judicial system. Why is the Justice card here with the Tower? Page of Water. Yeah, and somebody is very unapologetic about this. Why is this woman here? What is this external woman here for? Ten of Air. Yeah, so you're going to be feeling backstabbed and betrayed by this person. Okay? What is this woman doing that's causing Aries to feel backstabbed and betrayed? What is this woman doing? Yeah, Four of Air and then the Five of Earth again. So yeah, this really is coming very close to your other reading. You know, maybe she's bringing you back to court because she wants more money. Or some way, shape, or form. Or maybe she's feeling backstabbed and betrayed because she feels like she deserves more money and she's not getting that from the court system. Maybe the court is ruling in your favor. Because remember, here you still have a Ten of Water. Right? Why is the child here? Why is the child here? Yeah. This is going to be a new cycle with this child. Could you elaborate on the world, please? Why is the child in the world here for Aries' main focus for April? Yeah, see? So something is gonna happen where a new cycle of stability with your child is gonna be here, because this is contented, peaceful, and abundance, a happy home life, successful completion of a project. And remember, the world is here. So if there was something that you've been struggling with in the judicial system regarding a child, it seems like it's going to turn out to be in your favor. Because the world is here, the Four of Fire is here, and the child is here. So these are all very, very good cards. This speaks of new cycles and, as it says, contentment, peace, and abundance. And you've got to remember here that even though you're going through tides and tides, what remains truthful and strong is the fact that you do have a happy family life. Okay? So remember to just keep in the right vibrational vibes so that you can bring in exactly what you want into your life. Okay. Now, the next question that I ask is what you'd be blindsided with. And this is Yamaya. And with that, you have the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra. I'm sorry. What's going on? Okay. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. And see, these cards kept coming back. Okay, that's how. I'm all right. No wonder I'm confusing myself. Can't remember how they laid out. Okay, sorry about that. Killing time. All right, so you have the sickle, the death, and the birds. Okay. So this is what you're going to be blindsided with within the month of April. And shuffling, you have the star healing. All right, but let's get into it. This is what you're going to be blindsided with. And again, the Empress, the Empress popped out. So a new beginning in love, as they're saying. So let's see what this is saying for you. Yamaya, the grandmother, Yamaya, grandmother, ocean, primordial. So this is like going back to your basics. You know what I mean? Going back to earth, going back to that which you have claimed. That is the ancestors. That is true, dedicated, heart-open love. And not really referring to a sexual love, but like genuine love, like just love, you know? Why is Yamaya here for Aries in the month of April? Why is Yamaya here for Aries in the month of April? Why is Yamaya here for for Aries in the month of April? Why is Yamaya here? Yeah. So it's like within returning to your roots, you'll be waiting on your ships to come in, right? And you're waiting on some messages to come in. Why is the fourth chakra here for Aries for the month of April as something that you'll be blindsided by? Yeah. So something is going to happen that is going to force you to open your heart chakra. You know, because this is the Knight of Water. This is a person falling in love, a wedding proposal, the need to balance emotions. So an invitation to a social event. Well, we know we're not doing that, right? But yeah, something is going to come up. You're going to be receiving, even though you're waiting on these messages, you know, and again, the child and the parent, you know. So maybe you're waiting on messages from the mother of this child, as the previous thing was saying. But this is you waiting on messages, right? But something is going to happen that's going to force your heart chakra open. Why is the Knight of Water here with the heart chakra? Again, the World and the Fire, but I'm not going to take it because now that makes me think I didn't shuffle good enough, so I'm going to shuffle. Sorry. I don't want to kill the time, but I'm sure. Okay. Why is the Knight of Water here with the heart chakra? Two of Fire. Okay. What is these options? What is this Two of Fire? Two cards, please. Okay, thank you. Oh. Okay. Well, the Knight of Fire came back out, and then, you know, so if you're in a committed relationship, be careful. You know, don't be this thought box lover and end up ruining your relationship, because this is somebody who's at a crossroads, and depending on their choices, which yours is, you know, a marriage that is unsuccessful or a commitment being tested, and a Knight of Fire. You know, this is the thought box lover. This is the person who runs in and out, the one night stands, like, you know, so just be careful of that. And this is somebody giving a proposal. So maybe, you know, it's telling you to open your heart chakra. Why is take time to breathe out here, disseminating moon? The wheel. Yeah. Because a time of positive change situation suddenly moves forward. So then maybe again with this person right here, you're going to suddenly receive the messages that you're waiting on. You know, and it's going to be bringing in positive changes. Or this could actually be, you know, you moving. Because this is a movement card. So maybe, again, a relationship that is an old relationship is going to send a proposal to you that you should come somewhere. Because this is a movement card. And this is fast movement as well. Right? And it's going to leave you at a choice of path, but it is going to be something that opens up your heart chakra. It's going to make you very, very happy. What is the unseen? What is the unseen for Aries? And as you notice, this card, these two cards came out in your previous reading. Okay. Well, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, because I believe this represents Sagittarius as well, the Queen of Fire. But if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's some things that they're not saying to you, or maybe you're hiding from them, you know, that you should be very, very mindful of. What is this thing that the Sagittarius is hiding? Okay, well, this is manipulative energies, like, and normally it wouldn't be. If it was just these two cards, then this would be great. You know what I mean? This would be finding balance. This would be time to stretch your wings and having the motivation and everything you need to get what you want. But with the unseen, too much is hidden from you, then, you know, this could spell manipulation. Right? That somebody is manipulating you and making you believe one thing when it really isn't that way. Or maybe what this is saying, though, is that what's hidden from this person is their own personal power. Either or. Why is the storm warning here? Remember in the previous reading we spoke about not adding gas to the fire, right? Don't add fuel to the fire in whatever situation comes up. Why is the storm warning here? The High Priestess. Yeah, again with the High Priestess. It's something that you're keeping a secret, or someone is keeping a secret, and I guess it gets found out. And it causes problems. But if it's not that, it's telling you to trust your intuition and go with your gut. Like, don't fall victim to this person who's trying to light fires around you. Why is the High Priestess here with the storm warnings? What is this secrecy? Yeah. That someone is giving up because they want opportunities. So just be careful. Don't, be careful of escalating a problem in your life to where somebody wants to give up and seek different opportunities. Why is confidence a key to your success? New Moon in Leo here. Release. The end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Why is the Death card here? There's a lot of major arcanas in your reading, Aries. Yeah, no renewal. There's no renewal of this situation. So if this is dealing with the past person that's going to be sending you this message, this baby mother, if you have one, if this is dealing with that, then it's telling you that, it's have confidence in yourself, because if you're going through a rough time with this person, it's going to come to an end, and you're not going to make the wrong decision to bring this back to life. But if it has to do with this situation, then, yeah. Have confidence in whatever way this turns out for you. Because, again, we're seeing the Death card here and the sickle. The sickle is cutting out anything that is causing transformation in your life. So anything, because the Death card speaks of transformation. A situation has to die for it to be reborn. Right? So let's just, why is the sickle here? Let me check the time. Why is the sickle here? Why is the sickle here? Okay, so yeah, you're cutting out any confusion in your life right now. Anything that makes you question or guess, like, you know, where is it? The high priestess, any kind of secrecy, any kind of confusion that leaves you overthinking or over bothered, you're cutting all of that out. You're putting an end to it. Why is the death card here? Strength. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So hopefully this is not an end of a relationship, but, you know. Yeah, so maybe this is telling you that you should, yeah, exactly. That's what it is. All right, so it's telling you to have the strength to know that you're going to be successful in your endeavors of self-employment, you know, and to enjoy the little luxuries of life right now, because you're going to go through a transformation within this month, right? But it's going to bring you to a point of being a King of Pentacles, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. What is this bird? What is this gossip? Okay, there goes the Empress again. So again, please be mindful to, if you do end up going somewhere, I mean, where is it? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, if you do end up going somewhere, don't leave anything and don't come back with anything that you didn't plan to, okay? All right, let's go. All right, thank you. Let's move on. All right, oh boy. All right, so next we asked, how can you find back your balance through the situation? Trying to rush because I'm running at 10. Then we have vision, adjacent possibilities. We have wave of power, patience, luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. We have crosses, time, grounding, and home. Okay. So what I can see right here, it's telling you the way how you're going to find back your balance is to focus on your visions. Realize the amount of abundance and possibilities that you have, because when one door closes, the next one opens. And it says there's conclusions are within reach, a full moon eclipse. So something is going to be leaving your life, but it's going to not just leave you with all doors closed. You're going to open up to so much more, regardless of whatever this is that's leaving. And it's going to allow you to have a surge of power, but you're going to require patience because luck is on your side. You just need to know where you're aiming your arrow, right? And the crosses speak of the burdens that we have to bear, you know, but this is telling you that within time, you'll be able to find back your grounding and stabilize your home. Why is visions here for Aries? I should shuffle a little more. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Don't let the devil trick you, right? Don't let your ego trick you and have you thinking about lack and living in a lack mentality and having fears about money, you know, because it's telling you that you have so many adjacent possibilities to make it happen for yourselves and your family that, you know, you just need to be patient. Things might be getting a little bumpy because of what's going on the outside world, but keep your inner balance. Why is the adjacent possibilities here for Aries? Yeah. See, it's events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. Yeah, because you're going to have so many different options, but not all options are good options. So just be mindful of that. Use your intellect. You got to be decisive, you know, and you're going to have to work. You're going to have to put in the work. It says tireless. You know, this is somebody who rides in quickly. And it could cause a little arguments because of the amount of time that you're putting into the grind, but hey, closed mouths don't get fed. Yeah. And at the bottom, again, it's Six of Air, moving into calmer water. Right? But the opportunity is a slow-moving one, but anything we can tell you about opportunities is you want them to be slower. You want them to be built over time because they last longer. They're more grounded. Wise conclusions are within reach. Strength. Yeah, so whatever is coming to an end in your life, just know that you have great inner strength to deal with this. What is the wave of power here for Aries for? And what could be coming to an end is those crosses and burdens. Yeah, see, justice. Justice, right? So this is telling you like a surge of power, upswinging energy, exhilarating movements within the justice system, or whatever situation this is, you're on the right side of justice and you will get the justice that's needed. Can you elaborate on the justice with the wave of power to make sure that I place the card in the right? Thank you. Yeah. So there's gonna be some little petty quarrels, but don't fall for it, you know? Because on the bottom of the thing is 10 of Earth. Abundance. What is this patience? Why does Aries need to have patience in the month of April? 2 of Air. Because, I mean, you're at a crossroads. But it seems like you've made your choices already because that's the second time that 2 of Fire came out. Sorry. Yeah. 4 of Earth. You're no longer holding on. What is Aries no longer holding on to? Queen of Earth. Oh. Okay, so maybe what this is saying is like you're no longer holding on to trying to make somebody pick a path. You know, you're trying to have patience with them so that they can realize that they are the Queen of Earth. And because they're thoughtful and they're creative and they're warm and they're sensible, right? So you're no longer waffling back and forth with this not picking a path. You've already picked your path and you know that the great wealth that you guys are wanting, the slow moving opportunity, is going to come, but it takes patience. Why is luck on Aries' side for the month of April? Why is luck on Aries' side? Yeah. Because you're compassionate, you know, you're enthusiastic, and you contemplate, you know, and you're falling in love all over again with life and maybe your wife or your girlfriend, your baby mother, whoever, your partner.